This story takes place out of Los Angeles, California. A leader of the Bounty Hunter Bloods, BHB street gang, was sentenced today to 168 months in federal prison for leading and manufacturing distribution of crack cocaine organization in and around the gang's territory of the Nickerson Gardens public housing projects and Watts neighborhood of Los Angeles. Damion, 46, a.k.a. Fats, of the Harbor Gateway area of Los Angeles, was sentenced by United States District Judge Fernando L. Aenlle-Rocha, or Damion, pleaded guilty on February 17th to one count of conspiracy to manufacture, distribute, and possess with intent to distribute cocaine, and one count of being a felon in possession of a firearm. Damion was the lead defendant in an indictment targeting members and associates of the Bounty Hunter Blood street gang for drug and firearm-related crimes. He has been in federal custody since his April 2021 arrest in this case. From August 2019 to May 2020, Damion organized and led a drug trafficking conspiracy in which he and his accomplices agreed to distribute cocaine. Specifically, Damion arranged to obtain powder cocaine from at least 2 drug suppliers. He then directed his co-conspirators to cook and would himself cook the powder cocaine and manufacture it into crack cocaine to sell to customers, including back to his powder cocaine suppliers to sell in crack form. Damion directed his accomplices in the packaging, sale, and delivering of crack cocaine to customers, which included co-conspirators and other Bounty Hunter Blood gang members. Damion also directed the receipt and storage of drug proceeds throughout BHB claim territory in South Los Angeles. As part of these activities, Damion arranged for an accomplice's residence in the Nickerson Gardens housing project in Watts to be used as a stash house in which Damion and his co-conspirators continuously sold crack cocaine over a period of many months. Damion recruited and hired co-conspirators to work at the Watts stash house and directed them in selling and transporting narcotics to customers there in nearby areas, restocking the stash house's drug supply and transporting drug proceeds to Damion and other accomplices at various locations. Damion admitted in his plea agreement to possessing a firearm in May 2020. He was not permitted to do so because he previously has been convicted of felonies in Los Angeles Superior Court, including a cocaine possession charge in 1998 and a domestic violence related charge in 2001. He has admitted that he possessed a firearm for the purpose of protecting his crack cocaine distribution business. Damion also agreed to forfeit the firearm and $44,600 in cash law enforcement seized at his residence in Los Angeles and at another residence in Compton. A member of the BHB gang, Damion was the most culpable and essential figure in this serious criminal conspiracy that plagued BHB territory in and around the Nickerson Gardens housing project in Watts and elsewhere in Los Angeles, prosecutors argued in a sentencing memorandum. Man, they're not playing. All these gangs and all this RICO, and it said he had forfeit $44,600 in cash. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot of cash, but there's a lot of people out there that make more than that in a year working a job. The other 11 defendants in this indictment either have pleaded guilty or signed plea agreements in this case and await sentencing. Another BHB gang member and Damion's second in command in the drug trafficking conspiracy, Tony, 52, a.k.a. T-Bone of Watts, pleaded guilty in July 2022 to 1 count of cocaine trafficking conspiracy and 1 count of being a felon in possession of a firearm. In October 2022, Judge Aenlle-Rocha sentenced Tony to 188 months in federal prison. The FBI's Los Angeles Metropolitan Task Force on Violent Gangs, which consists of the FBI, the Los Angeles Police Department, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, and the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, investigated this matter. Assistant United States Attorney Amy E. Pomerantz of the Violent and Organized Crime Section prosecuted this case. Hit that like button, comment your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button. Much love, peace, blessings, much gratitude.